Hello and welcome. I'm Darren. And you can probably guess, because we are in the Moser Pit House app, that we are about to play some Automobilista 2, because the game won't let us launch the recording software from the game. So, I just loaded in here, and while I was in here, I've noticed I've got a firmware update. But I'm not going to do it right now. I'm going to look into the new version before I do that. So there is a new 1.2.3.14. Yeah, I'm gonna look online and just check, because rolling back firmware is a bit of a nightmare. I don't really have any problems at the moment. I don't think it's the new what was that one called? Yeah. Now, I believe there is supposed to be a new 1.3, which went to the Moser R12. And that should be coming to this at one point, so I don't have issues in the minute. I might hold out till the 1.3, because that's supposed to be quite a substantial upgrade in certain things. So before I talk too much shit and don't actually do anything. Why is that staying? Go away. Yes, we'll go to launch. So what we're going to do today is, because I did download some DLC for Automobilista 2 the other day. I'm enjoying the game. I'm now willing to spend more money on it for that reason. To be fair, it's actually become one of my preferred games at this moment in time. So, but I enjoy a lot of these games for various different things. Now, the issue that I have with this game, which I have mentioned in the past, is GT3. So today we're going to GT3. And the reason we're going to GT3 is because the rest of, I haven't driven every car in this, and I haven't driven every type of discipline in this, but the other things that I have tried have felt really good. I don't think there's anything really that stood out to me as feeling like that janky, apart from GT3. And they kind of feel a bit floaty to me, like a detachment from the tarmac. So I want to get a little bit more time in, and that's going to give me an indication when the new update comes to the game of how much, or if anything, it's changed. I don't think a lot really needs to be changed for the do I do a long video? How much do I want to bore people? No. I did download. This is what I downloaded. So I downloaded the 24-hour, whatever pack it was, to get the 24-hour Le Mans, because I don't know that circuit. And I was trying it in one of these, whatever car it is. Yeah. And it was pretty cool. So I'm probably going to do another video. Oh shit! No, I want to go in there. I'll probably do another video on that, but we're not going to do that now. What are we going to do? I wish they'd give pictures of these tracks, because I don't know what they are. I know that sounds dumb, but I don't really remember without a picture of them. What was I racing the other day? By looking at the layouts, I'm trying to figure out. I like the British. I do quite like the British tracks in this game. They're represented quite well. Do I do Brands Hatch? I know which one that is. Donington. Which one's that? It's got one big hairpin in it. Is that the one with the airport? That's not. Or is that the one with the airport? I think it is the one with the airport. Is that right? That big hairpin, that kink. I think it is. And then this goes downhill, downhill, That's a corner where I sometimes crash up. Yes, okay, that is the one at the airport. We can do that. I've not tried that on this game. So, it's also GT3 track. Or, at least it was. We're going to get in the Merc. I've been driving the Merc on Assetto Corsa Competizione. We can drive yellow. That's another thing that I think they should do on this game. Do we get white and blue? Although that's quite cool. Let's go with that. That's something I'd like to see going forward in this game. Because when I was reading about all of the improvements, it kind of made me think. Now, I don't know if you can do this by mods. I don't know what mods, or if there are mods for this game. So I might be talking shit because this might already been available. But like the custom liveries that you get in ACC, this game could do that as well. I think it would take it kind of next level, because I think probably a lot of like the top content creators like to have their own liveries. If it's not available in this game, is it a huge game changer? Maybe not, but it'd be interesting to see. I'm interested to see. When I read all of the list of the updates coming, it made me think they are not doing that many updates to this game if they're thinking of, you know, coming out with a new version. So there ain't going to be any Automobilista 2 or Automobilista 3 anytime soon. That's my thinking. And it kind of gives me a bit of confidence that maybe they just want to stick with the game and update it. Because that's kind of an annoying thing. Now, Assetto Corsa, I can see how that game needed to be revamped. ACC, I kind of hope not. I think that, again, ACC is a game that actually, from where it's at, can just evolve on that game. I'd like to probably see that more than see a new version come out. So, let's drive, or let's attempt to drive. See how we get on. See how this feels. Oh shit, we're straight to a start. We're not rolling start, because I don't like the rolling starts in this game. I don't like how it removes your input. Ooh. This has incredibly tight steering angle. So we'll take it easy for a couple of laps. This is going to take some definitely getting used to. First thing I notice is how tight the steering. Admittedly, it feels tighter than what I feel like I'm putting way too much in, or I need to put in so little input. Feels like a, I don't know, 400-degree steering angle or less. This is going to be hard work. I don't want to judge how it feels on cold tyres or anything like that. Come on, guys. I don't know what, obviously, this game has in the way of, like I said, obviously, being more on ACC, I kind of know a bit more about their tyre pressures and all that sort of stuff. I don't like this steering angle. It's way too tight. I feel I'm going to be oversteering into, or putting too much input into these corners. It's a little bit... let me bed into this and see how I feel. Where's the bollard? Oh, come on. How was that track limit? Yeah, see that? I feel like I just completely did that by putting too much steering in, because I feel like... I assume this is the same as ACC. So you set 900 in your steering wheel, you set 900 in the game, and then it adjusts it to the manufacturer. Is that right? Which is what ACC is supposed to do. I feel like I've got the steering angle of a Formula 1 car. Which is... In fact, I feel like I've got less steering angle than a Formula 1 car. Which is kind of too much for me. I'd like to have a little bit more angle than this. So, I don't know. I'm not sure if that's something that I can adjust. In settings, maybe there's like a steering ratio set. Can I take that much? I mean, that wasn't... Surely that wasn't... Okay, I can take that much. Because it's also making the steering feel horrendously heavy, because it's so tight. And I can't. I'm not very good at this track, so... As you can see. But I can't drive with this steering angle. It's too much. It's way too tight. Kind of making me lose traction, because the slightest touch is putting in too much input. God, I need to figure out this track. That's down on me, being a bad driver. Oh my God, no. Right, let me see. I know some people say I'm being dumb, but that just does not feel good. Right, restart session, yes. Is there a... I don't know anything about setup in this... Oh, okay. Steering lock, 22 degrees. Okay. If I set that higher... I don't know how much that will change. Is that suddenly going to turn into soup? Let's have a look. Let's try that. Have I made it stiffer? Fuck me, have I made it worse? I think that's made it worse. Yeah, that's dickhead. Oh, we're tight now. Oh, how's it? Oh, oof. Oh, this is awkward. God, this corner is walking pace. Alright, hold on. Just pull off the track so no one dies. Edit setup. Right. 24. What was it? It was 22. So if I put it down to... If I go like extreme, what does that do? So no, that's not extreme. It was 20 to start with. Down to 18. Do I need to save that? No, it saved it anyway. Right, back. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Back. Drive. Does this line up with my hand? Yeah, it does. Okay. Oh shit. I don't feel like that's actually doing it. Is it speed dependent? Honestly, I'm at kind of a loss. It just doesn't feel good. It feels way too tight. I don't know now, maybe that did feel a bit better. I mean, so it's obviously personal, isn't it? So... stick behind these guys. My hands still line up with my hands. I do like the FOV in this. They've got the FOV bang on. Oh shit. Shit. Hi guys. Okay, this feels better. Oops. Yeah, saw that coming. I feel like I've got a little bit too much like return to center strength or something. It's weird because my pit-out settings for all the other cars feels okay. But I definitely feel I'll have to check what my settings are in my pit-outs. I feel like I've got a very strong feeling of returning to center. This doesn't feel that bad. I've definitely got a, like if I gave it a little bit of juice there, I had to put some opposite lock in where it was going. And there, and there. So, I'm definitely getting good feedback in the loss of grip. That's for sure. This feels better with this steering ratio, for me. In the high speed, it was just too precise. Like, I don't even know if it'd be Formula 1 precise. Like, it felt like crazy precise. Like, the tiniest input would put a lot in. And maybe these cars are like that. Or maybe the AMG Merc. I know it does feel like it's got a very kind of, I don't know how you should describe it, slight or low steering angle. It does feel like it's got a low steering angle on ACC, but this still felt even more. Maybe this just felt more because it's even got a heavier return to center feeling than these settings feel in ACC. I've got kind of let's try and get on. Yeah, so I've got some curb detail. Certainly on that inside one. Oh, fuck off! There was nothing wrong with that. So I've definitely got curb detail. Bumps in the road detail. That feels pretty good. Bit of a kind of ABS lockup there, which came through. Definitely loss of grip. What I'd probably say I'm not feeling as much of is that feeling that you get in ACC where you feel like you're on the edge of grip. And there is a bit there. It's giving me like the wheel wiggle, if that makes sense. Where you feel like you're on the edge of grip. I mean, obviously I can put up road details and stuff like that in the Pit-House app. I've got them pretty low at the moment because I like to have I like to get more of a sense of loss of grip. That needs to be the focus of what I get. I use a base shaker for some kind of tactile engine revs, gear shift, that sort of stuff. So I don't necessarily need too much of that stuff coming through the steering wheel. This isn't bad, actually. I'm gonna be fair. I'm quite enjoying this. I wasn't enjoying it with that steering angle. And like I said, obviously, as far as car setup goes, tyre pressure and stuff, I'm not even going to take my eyes off the road at the moment, so I don't know what they are. I don't know what they should be. I'm sure there's an optimum where I could be driving a lot faster than what I am, but that doesn't really matter at the moment. And like I said, this track I'm not particularly great at either, so but yeah, this actually feels pretty good. I take it back. Do I think it feels as good as ACC in GT3? No. But I tell you what, it's nowhere near as far off as what I thought it was. This actually, it feels a lot closer than what I thought it was. To be fair, at this resolution, with these settings, this game looks... It doesn't look bad. I think in 1440p, I didn't think this game looked very good. I know I'm sounding like a 4K snub there. And this isn't actually true 4K anyway, this is like fake 4K, but... I did see in their update they are obviously talking about graphical improvements. That'll be interesting to see. I'm not expecting it to be huge, but racing games don't need to look like fucking Cyberpunk or Alan Wake or anything like that. I think they need... I do like a game to look nice. Obviously you can tell I'm not going for performance here. Is everyone just speeded up, or have I slowed down? Holy shit! What did the Porsche... How was he No! I'm sorry, but there is no way that he'd stay ahead of me if he just did all that. That's a little bit, He didn't lose any fucking time. That's a little bit dodgy. Look into your AI here. I was just saying how great your AI was. Guy pretty much did a fucking 360 and kept the same fucking position, didn't lose any time. Shit. Although I nearly got away with that. You deserve to lose your place, and I'm coming to take it. Now, this feels pretty good. I'm taking back a lot of what I... Well, no, I didn't really say anything bad about this game, did I? GT3 is better than this, than what I gave it credit for. This is actually... I'm actually having a bit of fun here. I think I've only got one track limit left and I'm in trouble, but guys. This Beamer's going to be... No, maybe not. They do flame details well in this game. I made a right mess of that corner and just lost a heap of time. Oh, that unbalanced me a bit, and it felt quite good. I like that. Because it should have. I took a bit too much. Oh, this actually feels quite good. Holy shit. Once you kind of get into it, that steering change has made a huge difference for me. In this car, I don't know if it would make any difference in any one of the other cars or not, how it would translate across. The other kind of cars that I've driven, the other disciplines, has felt fine. I haven't felt the need to do that. Just this is the first one where that felt, for me, too much. It still feels quite... No, it probably feels about right. Like I said, it just feels like there's a lot of... I've got a lot of kind of a return to center weight feeling. So I do need to check my Pitel settings and just maybe have to adjust them from what they are on my ACC settings. But I'm getting everything I need, so it's not necessarily bad, because if I wasn't, I would have crashed quite early on in this race. From giving it too much beans out of some of these corners. The car models look really good. Custom liveries is a definite... Oh, they just had little bumpsies. Sorry, buddy. But I needed to take advantage of that. I'll hunt him down and bump him off for you. How about that? I do like the rev limiter sound on this as well. Fuck, this feels good. Once you get a bit more committed. No, I'm gonna run out of fuel. How? You're telling me that I set this up and it doesn't even give me the fuel? How many laps are left? Well, if it's giving me that warning now, we ain't finishing. But that's alright, because we've gone on for 35 minutes. It's giving me the pit thing. It's saying scheduled. Is everyone having a pit? Half tribal, whatever. I don't know where the pit lane is. Is that it? Nope. Where's the pit lane? Pit lane? Anyone? Pit lane? Anyone seen a pit lane? There is. Oh shit. Sorry car, I just drove. Can you come in the pit lane with me? What's it doing? What's it doing? What's it doing? Oh, I don't like that. Oh, someone else is in the pits. Is that because I forced him in? Oh no, he's got bumper hanging off. Is that the guy I just took his front bumper off? Sorry mate, I was panicking. I didn't know where the pit lane was. I apologise. I didn't look in my mirrors. No, this actually feels really fucking good. It's definitely now got that. Like I'm gonna end up crashing because I'm gonna now probably overdrive quite badly. Is that the Porsche I just killed? I feel really bad, I just took out an AI. Ooh, I'm not making that. Or did I? Holy shit, that was touch and go. I'm not making this. Oh. I hate that corner. That has to be one of the worst corners in any game. You're just fighting for position out of a hairpin. Oops. Yeah, okay. So... can I face the right way, please? Please, please. I'm going so gently. I'm going so gently. So gently. So gentle. Well, that race kind of went to shit because of the pit stop. And then I've completely lost concentration since. But I am purposely kind of pushing it because I want to feel understeer and oversteer, so I am kind of intentionally okay. I take it back. GT3 in this is actually pretty good. The new update could be exciting. There's a lot more air traffic in this one than the ACC. I'm just running out onto the curbs to see how they feel at speed and so on and so forth. So I'm going to end there because this race is game over and I'm 40 minutes into a video, so there's no point carrying on. But I've definitely changed my mind. I probably should have... I feel like I should have spun out then and probably not been able. Oh, see, on ACC I'm not catching that. If you run out onto that curb and give it beans, you're going into that fence. Like it's so brutal. shit. That was pretty good. Yeah. I know I've probably said that quite a few times now, but I'm kind of changing my mind. This field of view is really good. I'm quite impressed with how they've... or I've just got lucky, because I haven't messed with it. But for my seating position and my steering wheel position, it kind of lines up absolutely perfectly, which is really good. Ooh, blue flag. So, that was actually pretty good. I'm not going to lie. I enjoyed that. Kind of gutted that I ran out of fuel. I don't know what was going on there. But anyway, regardless of that, that was actually pretty good. It felt a lot better. That steering ratio made a huge difference for me. Only a slight tweak, but that made the difference to me, so I need to kind of remember that. Like I said, whether that translates to the other GT3 cars, or whether it's just this one, I don't know. And it probably is just a personal preference thing. I'm sure some people are happy with it set to whatever it's at. But to me, it just felt a little bit too precise, a little bit too snappy. Very much like yeah, I couldn't control it. I was just putting in way too much input for anything, basically, and it was unbalancing the car. So yeah, I'll leave it there. If you liked, then please hit me up with a like, maybe subscribe, whatever, and I'll catch you in the next one. Ah, shit. Now I have to exit from the game to stop the recording. Every time game. This is silly. Yes, I want to quit. That's the only... this is the new thing that scores down this game now. GT3, I'll take it back. GT3 is pretty good. The Merc was quite nice to drive. I enjoyed that. Having to come out of the game. Windows tab. No, it won't let me Windows tab out. This is slightly annoying. I'll catch you in the next one.